What's up, Mega Five Stars? Welcome back to another video, YouTubers edition. So, guys, as a lot of you might already know, Gram's ex, new boo, is her friend's ex-fiance. So here we go with the shenanigans because they're out and about, as you can see, at a bar, club, bar, whatever. And you're gonna see in this live, her new boo is drunk. Aggressively drunk at that. I mean, she's being really inappropriate. And on top of that, she's saying some things that's just way out the way. Let me just say this. I am really a bit embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because the way she's acting, the way she was putting down Philly, because someone in her live said was from Philly, was uncalled for. The way she was putting them down was uncalled for. And let me just say this before I forget. We mess with Philly hard. New Jersey and New York mess with Philly hard. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here thinking about a patch cheese steak. I want one so bad. But anyway, that was uncalled for. We mess with Philly hard. Their cheese steaks, the zoo, everything on point. And so another thing, she was talking down on the South, people from the South. What? First of all, anybody knows when you come to New Jersey or New York, it's a vibe. We show love to everybody, South, West, East, North, wherever. We show love to everybody. And that's just it. If anything goes down in the South, New Jersey and New York be right there, especially if it's like racism or something like that. We right there to represent. And that's why people mess with us, because we are a vibe. Now, granted, she did rep her city. She did talk about New York. She spoke highly in New York. Okay, fine. We're known for doing that. Okay, I have no problem with that. We're known for loving our city, repping our city, our state. At the same time, people come visit. It's always love and respect. It's a vibe. None of that state versus state, all of that is out the window. New York and New Jersey is known for a good time and a vibe. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. But anyway, she was hecka rude. I guess it has a lot to do with her age at the same time. So maybe she will grow out of that. But anyway, guys, in the video you're about to watch, I have to talk over it because there was music in the background. I do not want to get a strike on my page. So I'm going to just do some talking over it. You might just see them, but I just want you to see how she's reacting towards Avery. So here's some of you. It's going to start off with you hearing them talk a little bit, but then it's going to fade out and I'm going to come back in. All right, here we go.
I love you so much. She said, get off her wife. Who is your wife, bro? Ain't no wife. This is my baby right here. This is my baby. I love this girl.
But they say, look, they say,
that's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby.
Okay, guys, so as you can see here, it starts off with them loving and vibing on each other, whatever they want to call it. So this is what they're doing. It starts off with this. And, yeah, they're drinking. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit crazy. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to last, this little relationship here. I mean, crazy. As you can see, digging all in her food. She's digging in her food and just being rude. Putting her hands in her face. And it continues. But we all know how they got into this relationship. What good can come out of such? I'm wondering. But this is like really embarrassing and ratchet to me. The way she's acting. Guys, if you drink and you can't hold your liquor or you can't conduct yourself in a positive manner, a respectful way, you shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be drinking at all. I mean, she starts to get real ratchet in this video. But then, where's the control here? Where is the control? Look at this. Really? Now, Avery, she do try to play it off throughout the video. Avery also said she know that she's drunk. Her new boo is drunk. She says she will never drink with her again. But I'm just saying, like, drinking a non, like, for you to be able to get this aggressive with somebody, even if you feel like you're playing, no, don't put your hands in my face. No. I mean, I don't care what you was drinking on. Control yourself. Control yourself. But again, they're young. They're young. They'll get it. Guys, if you hear something in the background, you already know. Most of you know I have an autistic son. When I get on live, he wants to be heard and seen, honey. But, yeah, it continues. It continues. This is a lot. This is a lot to be able to be, want to have a good time and then at the same time trying to control somebody from looking like an ass on live. Because this is the way she's looking. But I'm just wondering, is this why Avery Frank Cash is no longer with this person? Because she gets aggressive like this. Someone made a comment in this live letting Avery know that the person is from Brownsville area in New York and that her boo's behavior is not offensive to her. But that came because I believe that she was talking about the way the girl is talking, the way, she's loud about her city, about New York. She's loud about being from Brooklyn. I think she said Brooklyn or the Bronx one, I forget. But, and some of the words she was saying is not offensive. No, to a lot of us, a lot of the things that New Jersey and New York say that might be offensive. Because trust me, I know when I go different places throughout the United States, a lot of people find some things I say offensive. But if you know how we are and how our language and what some of the things that we say, how upfront we are, how outspoken we are, a lot of people might find us to be offensive, but in many times we're not. It's just the way that we're taught. So I understand that part of the girl's comment, but the comment on her behavior, why? Why aren't you offensive? It's embarrassing. You don't put your hands in nobody's food. You don't put your hands in nobody's face. Like, what part of that is acceptable? Tell me. Is this what? Or is this just the younger generation that thinks that's okay? Because if it is, that's disgusting. Find some manners, because you have none. And I'm just speaking on facts. You don't do that. It's inappropriate. But anyway, guys, as you can see, and if you notice, Avery herself is getting a little bit aggravated, but she's just trying to hide it so that her new boo don't look a certain way. But she did herself tell her viewers in one part of this video, she did tell her viewers that just ignore her, that she don't like what she's saying to them. She was getting a little bit loud and aggressive towards her viewers. And Avery was trying to, stand up for her viewers, I guess. But anyway, none of this is good. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, women in general have a lot of emotions and, we have our ups and downs. Our feelings and everything like that could get in the way in general. But then to have somebody drunk on top of that and no telling what kind of hormones she was going through at the time of this, that's crazy. Kudos to you, honey, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then on top of that, the person drinking. Oh, no, I couldn't do it. But I do have a lot of friends, my friends, I have friends that, same-sex relationships and stuff like that. I don't downplay it at all. Love is love to me. Facts. Love is love. But I'm just saying, that's a lot. Girl, that's a lot. But anyway, it continues. It continues. And then let me just say this. Maybe it's because of the age? Because maybe older same-sex relationships don't have this type of problem because they, understand their hormones and, they know how to control themselves. Or more mature couples, they know how to control themselves. I mean, the ones I know how to control themselves and conduct themselves in a respectful manner. I don't know what this is, honey. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, again, the way you get into something, you do it out of spite and disgust and crazy. That's what you're going to get out of what you done got yourself into. You get what you give, honey. So, guys, if you're wondering what they're talking about in this live, they was doing nothing. Not that much was being said. Nothing important anyway. But anyway, Avery's new boy, I can't remember her name or what they said her name was. She was just basically asking people, to say happy birthday to Avery, although her birthday has already passed. And she was also arguing with some people who were saying how fine Avery is. She was getting upset about that, telling them Avery's face is not for them. That's her boo. And just back and forth with that, arguing about where she from, stuff like that. And then Avery was just basically trying to stop her from, acting crazy and everything, and telling people to just please excuse her because she was drunk. So that was the gist of that. But guys, that's the end of this live. Nothing else went on. That's basically what was happening. Her new boo was drunk and acting a fool. Guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. Done.